Hello and welcome back to the channel, and as you can see I'm on my lonesome today. Everybody ditched me. No, everyone's a little bit busy today, so I'm going to take you through a little preview of the England versus Bosnia game in a little under 4 hours time, where I may do a live reaction video stream. Sorry, obviously it won't be a reaction. Well, it would be a reaction, I guess. But yeah, either that or I will post another video after the game with my review of the game. So yeah, basically this is just a quick video on team news, and I will give my predictions. If anyone else has predictions and who you think should start, or the scoreline, let me know down in the comments, and we'll see if we agree or not. So yes, we'll start with the players that are going to be missing out. Jude Bellingham, obviously. Congratulations, Jude, for winning the Champions League. Even though I dislike Real Madrid, hopefully that will give him an even bigger winning mentality when he joins up with the squad, and the Euros start. Because we all want it to come home, don't we? Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire are set to miss out, as well as Anthony Gordon, John Stones, and Bukayo Saka. Stones and Saka I fully expect to be in the starting lineup when it comes to the first game against Serbia. Harry Maguire, I think he plays. In all honesty, I don't think he's had a bad season for United, but I think he plays. So I don't think these friendlies should matter too much to whether he starts or not. Obviously, it could depend on the performances of the two centre-backs expected to start tonight. Mark Gay from Palace and Lewis Dunk from Brighton. And I think the aforementioned there is probably the biggest threat to the starting lineup than Lewis Dunk. No disrespect to Dunk. Obviously a very, very good player. I just think Gay is a little bit better. I think he's had a slightly better season, especially the way Palace have finished this season as well. Wharton and Eze are also expected to start, so that will please Marshall, being a Palace fan, which will be interesting. I'm also interested to see who, because obviously England will likely set up in a 4-3-3. I'm interested to see who joins those two in midfield. Obviously, the midfielders that are in the preliminary squad, Trent, do they put Trent at right back tonight, or will Trent be moved into midfield to see how he can play there? We all know Trent can play in midfield. He's probably a better midfielder than he is a defender. Kobe Mainoo, who is absolutely on. He's got to be on top of the world right now. Like, no one had heard of this kid at the start of the season, and he's won the FA Cup with United, who haven't had the best season. Curtis Jones is in a very, very interesting one, and I think he probably needs, if he does play, he needs to perform out of his skin to even be considered. Obviously injury hindered him towards the end of the last season, but Conor Gallagher or Declan Rice. See, my thinking with these friendlies are, no disrespect to the opponents, obviously Bosnia tonight, Iceland on, is it the 7th we play? I don't think we need to be putting up our best side. We all know what the best side is capable of when you pick the main starting 11 that Gareth Southgate's picked for over the last year or so. Obviously we will be with Rashford, but plenty of cover there. Um, will Bowen start? Jared Bowen. Obviously, Gordon can't start. Grealish. I said my piece in the last video, which I'll link there or there, wherever the cards come up. I'll link in that. Go and check out mine and Marshall's reactions to the preliminary squad, and where we also give our opinions. James Maddison. Maddison will be interesting. Cole Palmer. And then who starts up front? Are we going to go with Kane up front for these two friendlies? Or does Southgate need to see a little bit more from Ivan Toney or Ollie Watkins? I prefer Ollie Watkins out of those two, just because Ollie Watkins has been doing it all season. Obviously, Ivan Toney only played half the season. But yes, that's the team news. Regarding Bosnia, obviously they've got a few very, very good players. I know they've got a few that play in Serie A. They usually always have players playing that league. Edin Dzeko is still around apparently. I thought he'd retired. I thought he's got to be 90 now, you know. But yeah, he's in the squad. I was going to say Kolasinac from Arsenal, who was a very, very underrated player at Arsenal, but he's out injured, so he won't be featuring tonight. But yes, that is the team news. My predictions on this game. I don't like these friendlies towards the end of after the season. Sorry, just before the tournament starts. You know, obviously it's the 3rd now. The tournament starts in 9 days. It's 11 days until England's first game. I hate these friendlies because you sit and watch them, and it's got to go through the player's mind as well. They obviously want to impress, but they know any sort of injury in these games will likely cost them their place in the team. So it'll probably be one of those really, really drab, cagey affairs. I still think England will win comfortably. Like I said, no disrespect to Bosnia. I think it'll be good for England to go out there and score more than 2 goals or something. I'm predicting 3-0 tonight. I think we've definitely got the team to be going. Yeah, we should be scoring at least 3 past these. Maybe that's me being a little bit too overconfident. But like I said in the first video that we did, it's the first tournament in my lifetime where I've been confident that we should win it. It's not could, should win it. But obviously there's still the tournament to play out. Obviously there's still plenty of tough opponents. France are obviously always in the mix, and probably are the only squad that rival England's attacking prowess. Like, our attacking prowess is incredible, obviously, as is France. But yeah, that's my prediction. I'm going 3-0. Like I said earlier on, let me know down below what you think the score is going to be, or who's going to play, who's going to feature. And yes, I might be doing my live reactions to it. I might just do a preview video, a review video. Sorry, not a preview. This is the preview. So yeah, watch out for that. And until next time, I've been Benji.